Okay, my gold people, this is what your taray is going to be after you do your vocabulary notes over La Familia. Okay, so I have blank paper for you in the classroom. All you have to do is ask the sub for it. I believe your sub is Mrs. Longus today. But what you're going to do is you are going to come up with a family tree. So I kind of did mine here. And you're going to start with your grandpa, your grandpa, your grandma. Then you do little things, your aunts and uncles, your parents, and everything. And basically, with this family tree, if you look closely, I have each person and how they're related to me. For example, I have Willis, my grandpa. Okay, so I labeled it El Abuelo, my grandma, La Abuela. Over here, it's hard to point backwards, you guys. My mom, La Madre, and my dad, there we go, El Padre. And then I am over here. I put yo. Okay, that's where I put my family. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a family tree. I want you to do one side with your mom's side of the family and the other side with your dad's side of the family. Then you're going to come up with a total of 5 sentences about your family. For example, on this side, I only did one side of the family, but my first sentence is tengo 5 primos. If you look at my family tree, I put 5 cousins in here. My second one, mis tías son Lillian, Carolyn, y Mary Jo. Then I put number 3, Ana y Hudson son mis nietos. So things you need to remember. When you're saying how many aunts or uncles or cousins you have to say tango, give me the number, then give me that word in plural. Do not put the los or los with it because you don't want to say I have 5 the aunts. You say tengo 5 tías. I have 5 aunts. Another thing, pay attention to the mis. Okay, so you're saying my cousins are, it'd be mis primos son. Other thing is they do not have apostrophe s's in Spanish. So don't go, my dad's mom is so-and-so. You have to say the mom of my dad, la madre de mi padre es. So if you're trying to use an apostrophe s, change your sentence. It's not going to work and you're going to miss it. Okay, things that we need to consider. No one's families are perfect. If this is just the neat version of my family, I have marriages, I have divorces, I have a cousin that's incarcerated, I have a nephew that's incarcerated. And there's some people I chose, they did not make my family tree because they weren't worth it. Okay, so there's a lot of people in here I did not put on my family tree. Don't like them in real life, they're not going to make my family tree. So you just need to decide who's in there. I have people that I love dearly who are no longer with me, but I still put them in my family tree. Okay, so you can decide how you want to do it. If you have a small family, feel free to make it bigger. If you have a family and you don't know people's names, make up those names. I had one year someone put the cast of all their favorite TV shows as relatives. I just need you to put the person's name and how they're related to you. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for L's and La's. They must be right because you can't have a La Primo. That would be wrong because that's to be El Primo. I'm also looking for the accent mark on the I on Tio and Tia. And spelling. Okay, so a lot of times if you had a cousin named David, I saw La Prima on some of them. And David's probably not a La Prima. He's probably El Primo. So you're going to have a total of 5 sentences. So you can do 3 on one family and 3 on the other, or 2 on the other, however you want to do it. Again, keep this simple. Don't go, some people really did enjoy it. And they actually taped extra paper together and they wanted to find out all this stuff. And some people are like, can I text my mom or dad to find out what my grandma's name is? If Mrs. Longus is your sub and she says it's okay to find out, you can do that. Otherwise, leave them blank and talk to your parents later. This is not going to be due until I see you again. So we have class on Tuesday. I won't see you again until Monday. So you have plenty of time to get your family tree done. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. If I don't answer it on Tuesday, I'll probably answer it Wednesday or Thursday or whenever you send it to me. But this is what you're going to be doing. I'm sorry if I got too chatty for you. I hope I answered most of your questions. If you're going to put like an uncle's girlfriend on there, that would be the la novia. Okay, you could put it there, or you can name the girlfriend your aunt. Okay, so you choose who makes your family tree. Either they deserve to be on it or they don't, and it's totally up to you. I am not calling up your mom or dad and saying, oh, is it true that you have 5 cousins? Not doing that. I'm looking for spelling. Okay, Adios, hasta pronto. I'll see you soon, and let me know if you have any questions.